In 1956, Syracuse University's Jim Brown was perhaps the best running back college football had ever seen, but he was unable to become the first African American to win the Heisman Trophy. Some said if Brown couldn't do it, it might never happen. 1 year later, Ernie Davis took the field.
How are you, Mr. Omar?
I'm good. I'm good. Life is good.
You know what? You are one of the hearts of the movie, The Express, I think. How did you get involved?
Well, you know, actually, a friend of mine who plays Hound Dog in the film, Evan Jones, recommended me to the director because he knew him from a television show that they had done. And at that point, such a high recommendation, I went in and I auditioned with Rob, and I was chosen. And that's how I got involved.
What are you guys studying?
Well, a little bit of everything. Math, basic literature.
We're on the football team.
And that.
Oh. I don't really know too much about football.
Neither does he. We had to do a lot of research. We had to research the time period, the clothing, the slang, a lot of slang that they didn't use to make sure that we were authentic for that period. We had to watch a lot of game film and learn the proper football techniques for football in 1959. You know, it's a thorough process.
Was it a big difference than what we have now?
Yeah, certainly. The game was a lot grittier. It was a lot tougher. The pads were different. A lot of the offenses hadn't been created yet, which is why you see that segment in the film when Dennis, playing Coach Schwartzwalder, creates this new offense, which was this, this novel idea of this new model of football.
What did he say in there?
If you have a horse, you don't keep him in the stable.
Right, that was a good line. He has all those good lines.
Yo, he's got great lines. He's Dennis Quaid. Come on, man. He's got the biggest paycheck and he's got the best lines.
You had some great lines, too.
Yeah, I got to sneak mine in.
What is the other line that Dennis said? Don't let them steal history away from you.
Yeah.
It resonates to this day.
It belongs to you, gentlemen. Don't you let anyone steal history away from you.
I was really and honestly moved by the fact that each and every person that I talked to was positively influenced by Ernie Davis. It doesn't matter whether they crossed his path for 10 minutes or whether they knew him for 10 years. Everybody thought that he was the nicest guy they had ever met. For someone to be so humble and yet so competitive and successful in such a violent game, it's beautiful. And I think that's part of the reason he made such an impact on the country.
Now, I heard that your birthday coincides with the movie's opening.
It does. It does.
Any birthday wish?
Yeah, more movies. I'd like to be in more films, indeed. Yeah, just films in general. I love making movies, and I feel so blessed, and I can't wait for this to happen again next year. I can't wait for 2 birthday movies.
That's cool.
Nice meeting you, Manny.
And advance happy birthday.
Thank you. I appreciate it.